Hi, I'm Victoria. I live in Oslo, Norway, and today I'm going into the office. I get up at 6:30 so I can be at work around 7:30, so my morning routine is very quick and simple. I take a quick shower and I always plan my outfit the night before so I don't have to make more decisions than necessary in the morning. Today I decided to do something different with my hair instead of my usual ponytail. A ponytail is just so practical, especially since I don't take the time to wash my hair in the morning. I feel like my hair needs to be freshly washed to wear it down, but since I washed it last night, it looks nice enough today. But I feel so much prettier wearing my hair down like this, so I should do it more often. I don't really like the coffee from the machine at work, so I prefer to make my own and bring it with me. Recently, I fell in love with iced matcha, so I decided to prepare it the night before to see how it would taste the next day. I wasn't sure if it would still be good, but I wanted to give it a try. I remember trying to get into matcha about 5 years ago, but it always tasted like grass to me. Then last year, I tried an iced matcha latte with vanilla syrup from a coffee shop, and I discovered that the vanilla syrup made all the difference. It still took me a while to decide to make it at home, but when I finally did about a month ago, I completely fell in love. Maybe I just finally made it the right way. The first times I made my matcha using a milk frother, which worked fine, and as I said, the matcha was really good, but I became curious about the bamboo whisk since everyone says it's so much better, so I invested in one, and to my surprise, it really did make the matcha taste even better. I had no idea that a simple tool like this could make such a difference, but it really did. So I add a couple of ice cubes to my Stanley tumbler and then transfer the matcha latte. And I make sure that I screw the lid on correctly so it doesn't leak. Sometimes it looks like it's secure, but then it isn't, and that's bad news for my backpack. It's time to go, so I pack my things and make sure I have everything. It's pretty warm outside in Oslo most days now, but I still like to bring my jacket because it can get a bit chilly in the morning. However, most days after work, I end up putting it in my backpack before heading home, as it gets really hot on the metro. My commute is pretty short. The metro ride to the city center only takes about 13 minutes, so I usually spend no more than 25 minutes in total. Many of my co-workers commute from outside Oslo, and they often complain about train delays, crowded trains, and how long it takes them to get home during rush hours, so I'm pretty grateful for my situation. I'm the first to arrive, so I can choose any place I want to sit. We have free seating, meaning we don't have assigned seats, although my team has its own general area. But if you come in on a day when everyone is there, it fills up quickly, and sometimes people have to sit at the other end of the office with a random team. I'm sure that's just fine, you'll survive, but I like to get there early so I can get my favorite spot by the wall. Can you tell I'm an introvert? So here's a little flashback to last night when I prepared my lunch for today. Our cafeteria is not free, so I have to pay for lunch one way or the other, so I just like to bring my own. It helps me save some money and eliminates the need to decide what to eat there. The food isn't the best, and I often find myself wandering from one option to another without anything looking tempting, and I usually end up eating bread with ham and cheese or something else. But now, over the summer, our cafeteria is actually getting renovated and possibly getting new owners, so I'm very curious to see if it improves. This is the spread station for the bread. This is my lunch. I promise it's so good, but it looks very sad. And one of my colleagues had lasagna, which looked pretty good, but I heard the soup wasn't that good. I finished my lunch in under 10 minutes, so I decided to take a walk. I think it's so important to get some movement during the day, since I often sit at my computer for hours on end without breaks. It's also so fun to go around and film these clips of Oslo, because watching them helps me romanticize the city and my life here, making me see everything in a new light. Later, I got my can of iced tea from the fridge. We were going to have a meeting for 1.5 hours, so it's always good to have something to drink. When we got back from the meeting, the office was freezing, so I brought out my electric blanket. That blanket is truly a lifesaver. There was an event at the office celebrating Pride, so we all got free smoothies. And now my workday is over, so I'm heading home. So I just got home. I'm a little bit tired, like I always am after work, but that's fine. This little package was waiting for me and I'm so excited to open it, even though I know what it is, but I'm so excited. I got a second bamboo whisk because I liked it so much. It truly made my matcha so much better. So all the matcha people spoke the truth. Making matcha with this makes such a difference. But yeah, I got a second one because I'm gonna keep this one, or maybe the first one, at our summer house because we often travel back and forth multiple times a month. So now I'm gonna keep one at our summer house to stay there for eternity. It's so much easier that way. What could this be? I got 3 boxes of matcha. I bought 3 because I got a really good price. It was much cheaper to buy 3 at once than to buy a new one like every other month or so. I don't really know how long one is gonna last me because I'm kind of new to matcha. Tomorrow is actually gonna be the first time I finish a box because I have like 1 teaspoon left. So these got here just in time, but I'm so addicted to my iced matcha now, so I know I'm gonna finish every one of these. And one of these I'm also gonna keep at the summer house or cabin, so I know that I always have matcha there. Now that I have tried it, I don't ever want to live without matcha, so later, I'm gonna go out to dinner with my family. We are gonna celebrate my brother. He is finishing his master's degree, so we're gonna celebrate that, and we're gonna go to his favorite restaurant, which is Taste of China. So I'm just gonna relax for a few hours and then I'm going out, so I will talk to you later. So this is what I'm wearing for dinner tonight. This is a dress from a Norwegian designer brand called By Timo. They have so many beautiful dresses. I have like 5 from them now and I just can't get enough. But they are kind of expensive, so I get them on sale. Everyone ordered dim sum and we all got different dishes, but we shared most of them. I can't remember what everything was called, but it was delicious. And we ordered way too much food, so my brother took a doggy bag home for his dinner the next day as well. Still, there's always room for dessert. I feel like maybe this is a weird place to stand, but this has the best lighting right now. It's still light outside, but it's getting dark. It's dark in here. So dinner was so nice. I was with my parents, my brother and his girlfriend. Okay, suddenly girlfriend was such a weird word to say. I promise I haven't been drinking or anything, but it's so difficult to say. Has anyone seen that clip of Millie Bobby Brown, the actress from Stranger Things? She says in an interview that one of the hardest words for her to say is girlfriend, and she tried to say it and she says like girlfriend. I'm so feeling that right now. Girlfriend. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so tired, so sleepy. So I'm gonna actually go to bed, but I'm gonna continue vlogging tomorrow. Tomorrow is also an office day and there are some things happening tomorrow, so I just thought I would continue vlogging and take you guys with me. Okay, so I'm just gonna say good night. I was exhausted when I woke up and I didn't like the outfit I had planned the night before. I just couldn't bring myself to wear it. That happens sometimes, not often, but it happens, so I had to find something different. So today I'm actually an outfit repeater. I didn't have any fresh ideas, but I remembered I really liked this exact outfit from another vlog, so I went with it. Not that it matters that I have worn it before, but it does remind me of that funny Lizzie McGuire moment. Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater! So I didn't mention how my matcha turned out when I prepped it at home, but I think it went really well. The taste was just as good, but I realized I prefer drinking matcha from a glass with a glass straw like I do at home. So I think iced coffee works better drinking from my Stanley tumbler. So I think I'll mostly bring iced coffee to work and save matcha for the days I work from home. I'm going into the office today because I have a few meetings I need to attend, and we also have some social activities. I'm freezing for the first few hours, so I really need my electric blanket today. And I guess it doesn't help that I drink an iced matcha, which also makes me cold. But it's fine, I've got my electric blanket. Today we are taking an hour lunch to go out and eat together, courtesy of the company. It's always nice to dine out as a team, and the fact that the lunch is free makes it even better. We went to a restaurant called Vintage Kitchen, and during lunch hours they offer something called smørrebrød, or Danish open-faced sandwiches with many different varieties. I chose a sandwich with chicken salad, which was really good. Afterwards, we wanted something sweet, so one of my colleagues and I went to Backstep and got cookies. Later, we had an after-work event with more free food. It was for the entire company and completely voluntary to join, but most of my team was there. The burger was good, but the chicken nuggets were actually the best. So I really underestimated how much we were gonna walk today. I wore these, so I'm at 8k something steps. So I have been walking quite a lot today in these shoes, and they were fine for like the first half of the day, maybe like the first 5,000-6,000 steps or something. So honestly, they are quite comfortable, but as the day went on, my feet started to hurt so much. My feet are like dead now. They're so sore. So it was really nice to take them off. My social battery is so low right now. I really like my colleagues and I like hanging with them and talking with them. So it's all been very nice, but it's also a bit draining at the same time. As an introvert, that can be challenging at times, and I do wish that I could be even more social. My energy is just not there, which is a bit sad. I can only do it for so long, you know? And especially if I have started my day really early and been working all day, also been a very social day, and then more social stuff after work. So yeah. But overall, I'm so happy I went to after work. So now I'm gonna watch Love Island UK and just relax. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!